New York City said farewell and thank you Sunday to police officer Wenjian Liu. His funeral came more than 2 weeks after Liu and his partner were murdered in their patrol car. Once again, many mourners in uniform used the occasion to show their anger towards Mayor Bill de Blasio. Elaine Quijano is in Brooklyn outside the funeral home that held the service. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning. The funeral held here was believed to be the first for a Chinese-American NYPD officer killed in the line of duty. But as with the services for Officer Rafael Ramos last week, tensions between the police and the mayor bubbled over. They came by the thousands, officers from across the city and the country standing in the rain to honor Wenjian Liu. For the second time in 8 days, the New York Police Department said goodbye to one of their own. Mayor Bill de Blasio praised Liu as a good man.
He walked a path of courage, a path of sacrifice, and a path of kindness. This is who he was. Go over to them, he'd asked him.
But as he spoke, some police officers outside the funeral home turned their backs, a thick blue line of discontent, ignoring a warning issued by NYPD Commissioner William Bratton. A hero's funeral is about grieving, not grievance, Bratton wrote in a memo. When you don the uniform of this department, you are bound by the tradition, honor, and decency that go with it. Retired NYPD officer Walter Liddy says police are united by a special brotherhood.
When you feel that you don't have the support of the people that really should have your backs, the people in government, that bond gets that much stronger.
Not every officer took part in the snub, but the scene was similar to one last weekend at the funeral of Liu's partner, Rafael Ramos. There was hope it would be different this time. On Saturday, officers actually saluted de Blasio during Liu's wake. On Sunday, Liu's widow, Pei Xia-chen, was presented with the NYPD flag just 3 months after their wedding. She spoke through tears.
My heart. We loved you. I loved you forever, oh you.
Chen called Liu her best friend and said he took tremendous pride in being an NYPD officer. Liu's father says that his son called him every day at the end of his shift to say that he was okay. Liu was honored with a service that blended NYPD traditions and Buddhist customs. Nora.
All right, Elaine, thank you so much.